Okay, so fix that. About audio, I think I do game. All right. No, I think I just do system. System is fine. But the fuck is going on here? Huh. System. This is so weird. Oh my god. I wonder. Open this real quick and I'll Okay. Well, actually, no, that's not working either. But if I do... Alright, let's see. So audio, desktop audio. System? Okay, so system works. do that. So now, okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, alright. I see what I can do. Get out of this, and then... We go to audio, desktop audio 2.
A fire debuff where you just AoE fire damage and shit. So you have to like kind of be on the outskirts of it, not hitting anybody, and then or hitting as few people as possible. Sometimes no one's going to do it perfectly, and then run in before the cast goes off a few seconds before. Because once the shield goes up, everyone in there takes little damage. Just fucking run in with the fire debuff. I don't care at that point. You're doing no damage to everybody. You're doing 20 damage per person. It's not a big deal. And there's going to be orbs that spawn around the room, flying around. They're shadowy blobs that just kind of go in a circle around him, and they just spam shadow bolt volley on people. That's going to be up to the warlocks, hunters, and Ellie shaman to take care of. There's going to be, it starts with 1, and then there's 2, and then at one point there's 3, and they hit. And when it's 3, it's a lot of fucking damage going out. So you guys need to burn them down as soon as you can. And then at 25%, and that's the last ad spawning phase where he spawns shadows. They're clones of somebody. So if it's a melee, they're going to spawn in melee, and they spawn right around the person. They look just like that person. If it spawns in ranged, usually they'll sit there and cast or shoot bows and shit, and they're in ranged. Charms are going to go pick those up, and we're going to AoE them down. When that happens, and this happens 3 times in the fight, he starts casting these little shadowy dagger things from his
which
hands.
I'm happy about.
Spread out as much there, just kill the fucking shadows, because you need to have everything dead so everyone can stack up. And if they're the warrior shadows, they will cleave continuously and whirlwind continuously. So they do a shit ton of damage. Don't be in melee of them. So burn those down as soon as Charms gets them, and only when Charms gets them, because we can't have them running around them.
I don't recall if you can interrupt like mages and warlocks.
No.
Okay.
So we
that
kill
came
those.
In the nerfs, which we don't have and won't have.
And then the last phase. So there's going to be the last set of ads that spawn. We're going to kill them. Then Charms is going to be doing the orbs with Furf. Rare, you're just going to be DPSing. And this phase is the enraged phase. Basically, you have very limited amount of time to kill him, because he's going to be spamming his abilities, including his darkness ability, Darkness of 1,000 Souls, which is a massive AoE that kills people. He does that shit like every 20 and 30 seconds in that phase. So the shields are going to be used up pretty quickly. That's when we're going to be DPSing our fucking dicks off. You DPS like a motherfucker on that phase. You kill that boss as fast as you can. 1% wipes on this boss are common. That's kind of a free phase, but not as free as a lot of people think, because there's less mechanics, but there's a lot of shit going out. So you need to still keep your head on a swivel, do the mechanics, don't panic, don't get kill boners, just do what you're supposed to do, and the boss will die.
You've literally forgotten every single thing.
So when you're under Dragon Shield, your damage is reduced as well?
Yeah, by 95%. You will die if you're not in the shield.
Yeah, 100% you will die. There's no question about that.
Yeah, just don't blow all your moves or whatever.
Yeah, just stop casting when you're in the shield. There's no point.
Alright, move up. We're going to be doing the trash pulls. Paladins, also, these guys charge some random target. It's sort of like the Sentinels in Black Temple, where they target and then shoot the person with a 100% death laser. Just bop them. Don't. Priest Bubble's not going to do anything. Just Paladins target that person and throw a bop on them. They
also,
do an AoE.
On KJ, if you're far from Bubble, call out that you need a freedom.
If you're snared, yeah. Because there is a thing that goes out in snares. Dragons can get rid of them with the breaths, which they definitely should be doing for some of the ranged. Best person to ask actually would be Check. He does a really good job of it in our other raid.
Yeah, usually you want to find a path that goes from the melee stack and then across the room.
Rare buffer.
finally got back over 1,000 gold, and then now I rolled an 11 and a fucking 7.
Yeah, it's real bad.
It's a good thing I put Bob back on my bar.
Yeah, I lost like 1,000 something gold gambling and I gave up.
At least, like, their rolls were shit, too. Just fucking Torstein, come here. What was it, 219?
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Can I see, like, how much I've lost?
A lot.
Probably
those
close,
weak auras,
close to 2k now, I think.
those weak auras I'm linking, one of them plays a sound when you're supposed to shield.
More than I thought.
The darkness one.
Yeah,
This
and
is
then
why I
the
have
other
to
one
buy
just
gold.
keeps track of your cooldowns.
Shit's a lie, man.
The annoying thing about the dragon breaths is sometimes your haste breath or one of them won't work for some reason. And you just gotta move on and keep casting the other ones.
Rat's ice.
Now I roll higher. What the fuck is this?
He's got the hacks back on. Don't worry. Nothing you
Yeah,
can
like
do there.
rubber spawn again.
Yeah, nothing you can do there.
Holy shit.
Goodbye.
Correct.
My Bob's still on cooldown.
Insult to injury. I should have just feigned death to shake my head.
Artori Gold, will you survive?
Can you feign, actually, can you ice block and feign death this thing, like BT, or no?
You can
Should be
ice
able to.
block.
I think Fane will just pick another target. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, and BT feign reset the timer.
Find out if you can block.
I blocked
Uh,
it
he
first
blocked
time.
Oh,
first.
you blocked instantly? Okay.
Yeah, you definitely should be able to block it. Just...
Yeah, he was halfway through his charge and I blocked and he's like, okay, I'm done. I'm turn around.
So just pump all of the first MDs after these guys die into Waffle. So it
Could
can
you
be a little bit of a
explain these
problem at
guys?
first. Yeah. We have the arcane grenades we're gonna be grabbing.
Oil check.
So the gist of this boss is just kill him before we all die, and then we get loot.
Oh.
Damn, that sounds so easy.
Thank you for that explanation.
What did we get off Miru? I had to go talk to the electrician.
Kinda trash loot.
Got
Healer
the
trinket.
healing trinket. Those robes are not trash. Shut up, dude.
Yeah, we got.
So I said
some
kinda
sick-
trash loot. That was the only good piece, dude.
We got a nice trinket, nice chest.
Well, that trinket's trash.
That trinket's not
Really?
Yeah, I
That
think
trinket
it's
is
actually trash.
terrible.
It's way better for the healers to take the caster one.
That's a shame.
not happening.
And then what other pieces?
The male caster.
Mailed
kit.
chest.
Garbage ring.
Well, PvP ring always drops it. It's whatever. Doesn't even count.
Can't you get the chance of the healer ring or the tank ring? Or maybe not the healer one, but these two.
This is where I make my money back.
Got the mail chest,
too.
cloth chest, PvP.
That's
yeah,
everything
wait
that
a minute,
dropped.
Who's got trinket? Somebody brought a green into raid.
If you are a grenade guy, open trade with me. Alright, 10 to Spock. 10 to Torse.
Oh.
Into Ginger.
The AoE ability cast that goes out on random people that makes you
Thank
pulse,
you,
like,
Ofen.
AoE fire damage. It's called Fire Bloom. You're going to be taking periodic fire damage, pulsing periodic fire damage. A range indicator should pop up during the fight to tell you if you're too close to people, so you do need to check that. When Fire Bloom, when Fire Bloom goes out, you want to make sure that you're not near really anybody, because it does a lot of damage. Then just take your
Good
time
lord,
a little
I am
bit
so
going towards the stack. Just make sure you're not like running in there before the bubble's up, and then as soon as the bubble's up, you can. That's kind of the fucked up part of the timing, is sometimes he'll do like Fire Bloom and then start casting Darkness, so you have like 5 people just pulsing a shit ton of AoE fire damage, taking a lot of fire damage, while we're all supposed to be stacking at the same time. So the timings in this fight can get kind of fucky. Really, it's just getting used to the mechanics. It's pretty straightforward. It's just kind of chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on. This is the most mechanics in any fight. Burning Crusade boss.
Mages can block off Fire Bloom, but you should probably save it for if you get Fire Bloom right before stack or something.
Flame Dart does AoE fire damage. It doesn't like pulse or anything, but it does snare you, if that's the right ability, which I'm pretty sure it is.
It's the one that slows.
Yeah, and it's really fucking annoying, especially when it's right before a sack. If you have that and you're further away, call out for a Paladin Freedom, but make sure you say who you are, because Freedom Me is not gonna work. Like, you gotta say like, hey, Freedom Ice Make, or Freedom Rare Pupper, or something like that. Though you guys are mages and shouldn't really have
Freedom.
to
Freedom
do
on big
your
farts.
handling. Yeah, exactly, something like that.
You tell me you don't know everybody's voice by heart.
But yeah, so
No, Shim.
make sure you say your guy's name. The mages are doing the orbs anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Too bad you're not gnomes. Good luck.
Lame.
If you notice darkness coming, you can start to cheat in.
Just pay attention to the timers, because if you start cheating in and then a Fire Bloom goes out, like I said, sometimes the timing can get absolutely fucky. Depending on damage, we can get a Fire Bloom like right before Darkness starts casting.
Alright. I have the seating chart. And I will post it in FAFO raid and attendance. The names are small, but you should be able to make them out if you can. Let me know.
FAFO rain attendance.
Thank you for my gold back.
Grataoka.
Legacy, you're also an engineer, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna give you some of these arcane bombs.
Oh, of course.
So we have a bit.
I'm only using them on this first pack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The orientation of the map matches the mini map, correct?
It's skewed just
Just
slightly.
look where it says the entrance is at the bottom.
Yeah, look at the way we're facing.
Okay.
We walk
Alright.
straight in.
It doesn't exactly map.
I'll be like, right.
Yeah, similar to that. Yeah.
Word.
Alright. So, for these guys, we need to have the arcane bomb rotation. I'll go first.
I guess I'll go second then. Donkey third.
Yep.
Go.
Where is Grizzly Hills?
Okay. Oh shit.
I would like
Plaza.
Grizzly
Oh,
Hills.
no. This is a demon. Use your demon slayers. Food. Alright guys, let's buff up. So, it's gonna be chaotic. It's a big learning
Little
curve
loud.
here. Lots of stuff going on. In terms of healing, we will have, and let me get back to the spreadsheet. Shit, where's the right? Check. You will be healing the tank, which is Waffles. Actually Kimbop and Shiro, you guys are gonna be on melee. Ayoka, let's have you on the tank. Robert Big Farts on Fire Bloom and melee.
Okay.
And Nanakai, you can keep hots rolling on the tank and then hot up the Fire Bloom people to help out with that.
Roll a 500.
Oof. Oof.
Alright, get this gamble out and then let's actually start the fight. Charms, you need some food.
Ow, my fucking back. Ugh. Holy shit. Oh.
Right.
What are we lusting on this fight?
We are going to lust after 55%, right?
I believe that
Yeah.
second phase is when we use the.
You want to push the 55 to 25.
Mm-hmm.
About how long
That's
does
the
the
pain in
fight
the ass
run?
one.
This
Right
is
over
like a
10 minutes.
10-minute fight.
It's like 8 to 10.
The only tanks are Charms and Waffles for this.
I'll remove myself just a second.
All MDs, once the boss spawns, go into Waffles. Then make sure you guys again watch your plebes right at around 55, or sorry, 85, 55, and 25. Not pull the shadow guys when they spawn.
Alright, so again, grenade rotation is Avi, Spock, Ginger, and then Torstein. Legacy, we'll have you go in on it if we need it. Okay, what do you say we give it a try?
So, just for the grenades, we just sending them in, or we waiting for a certain window?
You basically want to try to keep them silenced as much as possible, so as the previous one is wearing off, the second one should be being thrown.
So just every 5 seconds we're gonna be blasted.
They're stunnable, you can blood elf racial them too.
Okay, cool. Good thing we got blood elves.
And they're gonna all come together, right?
Yep.
Yes, they're gonna get stacked.
Okay.
Blood
Yeah,
elf
just
hunter.
be very careful in the pull, because there's no threat going into it. They body pull before you can actually get a spell off. No casting or any of that stuff.
I swap these. Waffles, you'll be on Skull. Charms get X square.
Waffles, you can actually cat and get close to him.
I've seen that also, yeah. Just about to
And
say.
then I can grab the skull, or the X and square.
Like stealth into the room.
Yeah.
Right. Kimbop and Timecube were not ready on the ready check. Let me know. You guys
I'm
are.
here.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, just stay behind them, Waffles.
Alright. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
I think try to use stuns earlier on these guys, because when they hit 25, they just go immune.
Waffles, wait for me to walk in before you attack, otherwise they're all coming for you.
5,
Check your
4,
oils too.
3, 2, 1.
Get them stacked up. Tight stack, tight stack. Okay.
Yeah, you need to bring him over faster.
No, it's okay.
Correct.
Oh.
You can run out and reset these.
Yeah, I should run for the ramp.
If you're dead in the room, just start running back. The teleport's right outside Maru's room.
Yep.
We may want to kill those one at a time.
We do kill them one at a time. They're chain silenced, and that's why you kill Skull, then X, and the last one left. The cleave is mainly just for the imps because they fucking suck.
So I think you guys should
Passive cleave can kill them.
just run in together through the door. That way they all like run to the same spot.
I've also seen it where the druid stealths in at the middle one, and then just instantly shifts out of stealth into bear, and they run directly to him, and then everybody else can run in.
Oh.
That way they're not running from all over the place.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay.
The middle one will be skull.
Oh, this is fun.
I always forget that the demons here are not demons.
Yeah, these guys are humanoids.
Yeah. So I was trying to freaking
Really?
exorcism.
These ads are humans, but KJ himself is a demon.
So weird.
KJ's demon, right?
Yes.
KJ is, yes. Just not the demons before him.
They're just
Do you guys have a lot of melee?
No.
Did you guys talk about like the melee fire blooms and
I mean, we
kinda
have
self-adjusting out?
we have as much slash more melee than train chasers do right now. Including Abby, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess for any melee that haven't done it, I guess you just move out if you have fire bloom from the main stack.
Yep. So if you look at the map I posted, you'll see there are 2 little circled areas. Melee, if you get fire bloom, move over there. And actually, ignore the group 2. All melee will be on the number 1. Because it's just Gorlock from group 2. Okay.
Also, keep an eye out on darkness timer if you're moving out as melee, so you don't end up too far. To run an extra 1,000,000 miles.
Yep. I'll try to give you guys plenty of notice for darkness.
And I think if you try to run through the middle, you just get knocked out, right?
Yeah, you get knocked backwards.
I don't think it does any damage, but
When he's doing the hand thing, you can do whatever through the middle, but any other time, you get hunted.
Alright, here's a ready check.
Question, are we moving them away from the portals or portal spawn?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Here
Gotta get
is
on my Osham candles, dude.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first grenade going out.
Second grenade going out.
There we go. Third grenade.
Third grenade.
Blood elf silenced.
Very well done.
Got misdirect into waffles to start.
Okay, I'm myself for stacking.
That's a demon.
You guys back there are going to want to move to the back of the room.
Yep, rotate. Get to those spots on the map. Make sure your range 10
Fire
is
bloom
up.
spread out.
A lot of people
Kill
on
the
the
orbs.
complete wrong side of the room. You need to be in the
Yeah,
back
you guys
of the
are in
room.
the back room. You guys are at the front.
Orb up.
That orb flying around is top priority. If you're ranged,
Range,
you need
yeah.
to switch to it and get it done.
You have wisdom on the bow?
Do it after his flame bloom goes down.
I got it, don't worry about it. If you have time to get a light, go for it.
Stop AoE.
86. Watch your AoE.
Alright.
On three.
Transition. You don't have to worry about spreading here. Watch for the hand. Avoid.
Legacy, move away. I think you'll get hit in big parts.
First dragon should be up after this.
You guys are gonna have a very hard time making it to the stack
Right.
if you're in the by the doors right now.
I'm seeing
the
a
doors
lot
are
of
in the wrong
people
spot.
get hit by the spikes. Keep your eyes open. You can run away from it.
Also AoE down these trees and dispel the
Dragon orb back,
thing.
right?
Furf
Yeah, he's
orbs
done
up.
casting.
I will grab it.
Orbs?
Shield Lord
There's
up.
two of them now.
Freedom on Ghost Owl, please.
I have Fire Bloom and I'm trying to get out.
These ads are still up.
Yep.
Alright, so order of importance here. Those orbs that spawn that shoot people, those need to
Assume.
die immediately.
It's
Stack up.
time to stack up.
Do we
On the
top?
Dragon.
Wipe?
No, learn.
Shield. Oh, okay. I thought we were wiping.
Nope. Keep going as long as you can. And then you're going to spread back out to your spots on the map, so...
And then orbs pop right here too.
See those shield orbs that are up? Those absolutely need to get fucking nuked down immediately.
Yep, they only have 20k life. They'll go really fast. So that's Warlocks and Hunters primarily.
You can set your DBM to alert you as soon as they spawn, so you can just easily switch.
Is there anything you can do about Soul Flay, or is that just gotta get healed through?
It should only be going on the tank, ideally.
Yeah,
That's
if
the
you
main
have
damage
Soul Flay,
component
you
to the
pull
tank.
threat.
Charms actually lived the entire time there. Do y'all see that? He was the last one to die.
So me getting hit by Soul Flay was like just random, or did I fuck something up?
You pulled aggro.
Understood. Okay.
Oh.
75% first attempt. Let's go.
That would be two shot. Just
Range 10. So the way everyone's spread out on the map, it should be range 10. Melee, we can be stacked, and then if you get Fire Bloom, just move out.
There's a lot of people in the back of the room that need to move up because they're gonna be way too slow getting to the shield. Like if you're on the side with the doors, you're in the wrong spot.
So stop
Unless
in
you're-
Muru's room. Let's practice positioning. Humor me, if you will.
There's a map and it shows the entrance too.
Yep. So we're gonna come in from here. This is our entrance. Right, we're killing the ads, blah blah blah. We killed the ads, get to your spots. So the dragon stack is gonna be directly behind where we enter. So orient yourself around there. So melee, we're gonna be over here.
And over here.
So you're gonna want range 10, you probably can't get it perfect in here. And another thing is you should use people as sort of your markers, right? So Aoka, yeah, you can use Waffles and then you'll have range 10. The person behind Waffles check can use their range 10 to scoot up and then back out just outside of that range 10. So we're all in as close as possible and not like sort of far out in the middle of nowhere. If that makes sense.
be going off of a tank probably.
Yeah. Well, you will. Like, the inner ring is very easy to do that. Like, you have Waffles as your guide, and then everyone can fill in around there.
You might want to move behind melee and not stack on them, Cody. Not that direction, not towards the door. Like, This whole back area here is really bad to be on because we're all gonna have to stack where Waffles is, and sometimes there's snares. So we all want to be on like kind of one side of the room.
Yep, this is looking pretty good. So we'll just file in a little closer, make sure you have that range 10 on.
You clarify who's doing the orbs.
Yep. So Farf and Rare on orbs.
Is it always the same orb that activates first?
No.
No.
Okay, so it is.
It's one of the
That's
more
why you
random
guys
ones, yeah.
split the sides, and you each get like one of the two on the sides.
Okay.
So if Rare and Ice you want to swap, so Rare you're closer, like on the right side of that map, you can get the right side, and
Sure,
then
next
Farf can get the
lock it.
left.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And if it's far, you can always blink there, right?
Yeah. Will it like just put like some sort of indicator
It
that?
becomes interactable. That's it.
Oh, okay, that's
Lit
it.
up
Just
everything.
like put something on top of it.
There's like a
Yeah,
glow
like
around
smoke.
it.
Yeah, there's
Smoke starts
green
coming out of it.
Smokes? Okay, I couldn't see it from across the room.
blue fire also on the orb.
You guys have your pet bars up.
Yep. I should probably check where the fuck they are on my UI though.
If you guys don't want to use the pet bars, I can also share just the action macros.
God, I need to stop falling asleep. Holy shit.
Alright, so let's get one more attempt and then we'll take our break for halfway through raid time. Here is that ready check.
Nothing I gotta drink after. It's gonna be a minute.
Yep, you're good.
I could use a repair bot.
I do not have one.
1 second.
unfortunately.
Torsten's always got him.
It's 10 gold at the pod.
I drop Hellstone.
Y'all gonna need them.
Yup.
I need big health zone.
Somebody mark that repair bot.
I did.
There's
It's
two.
circle.
Circle. Try. Star.
I'm
Diamond.
star. I'm not the repair. Give me your gold though.
Oh, we got 3 repair bot. Good lord.
Wow, thank you.
Strength
try.
and agi. Hell yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
At least I
you're
know when I
rich.
lose gambling that my money goes to Torstein wasting a bunch of repair bot.
It's gone to good cause, yeah. It's been reinvested into the raid.
Not wasting, it's gambling. It's different.
It'll pay dividends in your loot.
Alright, how you looking, Geed?
I'm good.
Alright, here we go. Waffles, get ready. We're gonna do the pull 10. But you're already up there. You're so sneaky, I
5,
couldn't even see you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first nade.
Alright, second aid.
Ow, ow, ow.
Third.
ow.
It's not fun anyway.
You still want to move off of the portals, just not away from them.
Do we want to reset? Read melee done.
Yeah, reset. Run.
Up the ramp, my children.
Life grip.
It's not Tolkata.
Oh yes, the life grip griefing.
Charms, why just stand there tanking it, dude?
So my friends could get away, and Ayoko was just standing there, so I used it for DI.
You're just standing there casting volleys at people.
Pick up your totems.
Recall totems. There you go.
I live.
Alright. We res our fallen brethren if we can.
None of that shit in raid. Keep those yawns off the mic.
Yeah, bro burst. Keep your yawns up, Avi's mic.
Ooh.
Yeah, Timmy, good to say.
Oh, thank you.
Yawn at the mic, beard's weird.
Also, during the transition, at least for mages, you can just AoE the illusion ads. Just stand near them and explosion. And try to avoid the shadow spikes.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're
please.
melee, those shadow spikes just like they're quick.
Shit.
From what I've seen, basically, if you get hit by one shadow spike as a melee, you're just running out and away and just keep moving so you don't get hit again.
Yeah, because I had Fire Bloom, and the first one, like, it took just half a second. It felt like that shit was, like, straight down, and it fucking hit me, but the fire finished me, so.
It does like 50% of your health pool and puts a mortal strike on you, so it's hard to heal up afterwards, too.
They usually have good luck just scrolling the camera all the way out and looking straight down.
You don't play like you're playing Doom, dude?
First person.
What? Yeah, you guys don't play first person.
See them hands fucking casting.
Yeah, I'm
I
playing
just
an
put.
FPS here.
I just start playing fucking BFG Division and playing first person.
Big farts?
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, everybody's ready. Here comes the pull timer.
Nice.
5, 4,
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
First grenade.
Second grenade.
Third.
No silence.
Stun them.
Beautiful. Get to your spots like we practiced.
Do we want a marker on waffles?
Nah, we're good.
We get a wisdom.
Oh.
Blue.
Bro, like you should be in the melee pot.
Do it, sorry.
Orb. Kill that orb. I need a salvation.
Oh, right, you're not tanking anymore.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Watch your AoE.
Alright, they're on Oshjam.
Oh no. I feel like that picture of that one point star.
Watch his hands. You can move to get in range of the reflections to hit them.
Yep. You don't have to worry about the spread here. We're not gonna get a fire bloom during this.
Bro, come stack with the other melee. Nobody's getting totems over.
Dragon Orb is up somewhere?
Should be stacked up.
I got it.
Yeah, you already got it.
Yeah.
Back.
Stack on
Stack
waffle.
quickly and immediately back
Shield
up.
orbs.
Orb.
Out. That was a
we didn't
little
get the breath. Alright.
There's an orb.
Kill
I
the
need
orbs.
it dead.
2 orbs up.
Barf sound. Need somebody to grab one of the orbs. Dragon orbs.
Alright, darkness. That's my bad for.
Move in.
Gotta stack.
Oh my god, I'm so slow. Why am I so slow?
All for freedom.
Shield.
Need freedom.
It's too late.
I was explaining this earlier.
Orbs.
Orbs.
Darkness in 7.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I just want to clarify, there are 2 melee stacks according to that map, right?
Yeah, according to the
Okay,
map.
I'm